Hello everyone and welcome back to the Janky Skies of Bentley. I don't think it's gonna get old. Ever, not even once. Alright guys, well since we last left off, I've been a little busy. I know I didn't get a video out right after the last one, and that was because my mom came over and spent some time. She wanted to visit. Didn't really get to see her very much for Thanksgiving, only for maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, something like that. She had to work, so unfortunately, I didn't get to spend much time with her, but did yesterday. So thankfully got some of that in. I'm sorry for no video. I figured you guys would understand. And I did do a little bit of work since we left off. I've kind of made this look a little bit nicer in my opinion. It's just kind of a little bit better set up. As far as the whole request table is concerned, it's not super in a great spot, but it is what it is, and it works just fine. So unfortunately it keeps getting reset for some reason. I'm not really sure. I did move it, but I did reset it. It's like every time you log in and out it resets. I'm not really sure why. But we do have another chest here, and we got plenty of storage for the time being, so I'm pretty happy with that. A lot of... Okay, how did... He must have... Yeah, he got out. They both got out. How did you both get out? I do want to hit these guys because the Ender Pearls, I'm assuming, are going to be very valuable to us in the future. This is going to get loud. Let's turn that down. Sorry, cow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I hate that little bit of lag they have. And where the heck did you come from? I thought I had everything lit up. Oh, right. I didn't light this area up. Well, I've been doing a little bit of work over here, as you guys can tell. This is going to be our test area for the most part. So we're going to be doing some testing over there. And just kind of setting up for the main build, the main area. So we'll see how far we actually get with all that. Let's turn this back up. We get our sounds in. We got our morning coffee. This is the pan edition. Apparently, if you take the normal coffee maker and you just craft it again inside of a crafting square, it'll give you this version. It's different, okay? I have no idea. I was wondering if it was going to be like a different coffee, but it is pretty much the exact same kind. You can craft the other ones, I am aware. I just thought maybe that one might give you something a little different. So you pick it up and the hands just go right back down to the side. So there you go. If you guys like that kind of thing, there you go. So just showing you guys so you know if you want it for your world. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started for today. We want to probably go ahead and top off our jetpack. The reason why I have not moved this is because every time you move this, it does not retain its energy storage. So I'm just going to leave this precious, beautiful energy over here, and if I need to recharge while I'm over here, we will do it. In the meantime, we've got a lot of animals, a lot of them. We got cows, we got a chicken somewhere, we got sheep. There's the chicken, Mr. Jenkins. You do not look, you look like Mr. Jenkins' brother or something. Our farm has been doing great, our mob farm has been doing great. I've expanded out this way a bit further, and I've been cleaning up this side a little bit as well. Okay, let's get to work, shall we? So I do believe we want to try to get ourselves set up so we can start making our way to the end. And the reason is because, well, it's kind of wanting us to do that. Now, there's a couple ways we can go about making and getting some obsidian besides vanilla recipes. And we're probably going to get into some of that a little bit later on. But let's go ahead and do the method that it actually asks us to. What is up with my throat today? Come on, guy. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Maybe that'll help. Alright, so maybe we can go ahead and work towards that a little bit. Now, the way we're going to have to do that is we're going to have to sacrifice our bucket of lava. So we're going to go ahead and work on that because we do need that lava. And the way we're going to do that is with wheat seeds. Now, how are we looking on wheat seeds? Not too bad. We got enough to do a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but we'll try to get a little bit more going in just a bit. For the meantime, we do have a bucket. It's got a little water in it. I wonder if I could put this somewhere where it's not going to hurt anything. Maybe we got plenty of water. Just do that for now. Well, I guess I could have just put it there too. It's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, let's get in our crafting square. Let's get to work, shall we? Alright, so we're gonna go and do this. There goes our bucket of lava. It was nice knowing you. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some gold. We're gonna need some gold nuggets, but we got plenty, so we're just gonna go ahead and craft up a few other pieces here. We're gonna do... It is this, right? Yes. So blaze brass with a bucket in this alloy smelter here will give us a little bit more. So we're gonna have to process this up a little bit. So while that's working, let's go ahead and get a few other items to get us going. So we're gonna need some more bone meal, it seems. Let's grab those. Let's go ahead and craft up, I should have just did a whole stack, honestly. I probably should have just did a whole stack. Actually, hold on. Can we craft wheat into seeds? I guess not. Well, we could just come over here and just harvest our farm. That would probably help out a little bit. Give us some extra seeds as well. For the meantime, I don't mind bone mealing grass either, because bone mealing grass is not the worst way of getting some seeds and some other dyes as well. We're going to probably end up using those in the future anyway, so it's not going to hurt at all. As the chicken has been laying some eggs, which is great. So if we ever lose our chicken and we want to go ahead and set up ourselves a nice little chicken farm, we'll be able to do so without a problem. So there we go, another bucket of lava. And we got an extra piece in there, so here comes the very slow, tedious part of doing this. Now we're going to be able to probably end up doing this and doubling it up a little bit here in just a, in just a minute. All right, so there we go. 3 of those guys. Toss them in here. We're gonna go ahead and get ourselves another bucket made real quick. This is gonna speed up our process just a bit. Get some gold ready as well. It looks like we're gonna need a nice little chunk of this stuff. Okay, so this is just kind of slowly but surely making. We'll go ahead and put our other bucket in there. We got some wheat seeds. We're gonna get a few more real quick. So things are kind of slowing down a little bit. If you guys notice, things are slowly but surely, yeah, they're slowing down. I say slowly but surely. But yeah, everything is kind of slowing down at this point, because this is the part where I would kind of start telling myself, yeah, this is about time we get started on the build. Unfortunately, I'm just having a hard time trying to figure out what I want to use. And as far as like one of the blocks I would like to use, it's kind of a little rough to actually get it, and that is clay. Clay is one of those, and I would love to use like things like terracotta. I'd love to. Wow, that spawned like 3 wither roses. Holy cow! I would like to use things like that, terracotta brick, stuff like that. There's also some other mods in this that would help. I really am missing chisel, unfortunately, for the build as well. But I guess we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate. It is what it is, but I'm just having a little bit of a rough time trying to figure out what to do when there's not really a whole lot to choose from in this. This thing spawned a lot of Endermen. In this version of Minecraft. Okay, let's put all of these things away. We got plenty of seeds. Look at all the seeds we got now. Alright, so you can, like I said, you can go about doing this a different way if you want to. For me, this is probably just going to be one of the ways, because this is the way I think the pack developer kind of wanted you to do it if you're like unfamiliar with modded and everything. So this is basically, I think, the way. This is the way. If you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we're going to do it this way for now. Eventually, we'll probably end up not doing it this way, because this doesn't seem super efficient. This is a little time-consuming, if you ask me. But it just so happens to be the way. So there we go. We're slowly but surely getting an excess of these blaze brass set up. And this smelter is just so slow. Like, holy cow, man. Could you get any slower? So we're about up to 3 buckets. This is getting pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and double check. Let's take a look at this again. It says to get to the nether, you'll need a bunch of lava. To make obsidian, hold on, wait a minute. To get to the nether, you will need a bunch of lava to make obsidian. There we go. I read that so wrong. Buckets of lava are craftable in the alloy smelter. Check. JEI. So let's go ahead and double check. Make sure we're doing this the right way. Basic alloy smelter, alloy smelting. We'll go ahead and go through. So we do see the lava bucket. I'm assuming that is, according to JEI, that is about the only way to get some lava. So that one's not craftable. There is the lava particles from Plantac that will just work inside of a compressor. I'm actually not really familiar with this mod, and I wouldn't mind checking it out. It does seem to have some pretty interesting things in it, but I am just very unsure. It seems like it's almost like a mystical agriculture, if you're familiar with that mod. So this might take a little bit of time to do, unfortunately, and I may not even have enough gold to actually do everything that I want to do here. So there's 6 more. Oops, I didn't mean to put the gold nuggets back in there. Keep thinking they're going to put it in my inventory. All right, so there we go. That is equivalent to 4 buckets of lava. This is going to take us just a little bit. I don't know if we're actually going to want to go to the nether today. But there are a few other things that I wouldn't mind setting up as well. I don't think I'm going to actually get to those today. But we can try to. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. So I guess, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go through and work on this off camera. This is going to take a little bit of time. So when we get back, we'll hopefully have enough buckets of lava to put that back. And as well maybe get ourselves ready to make our way to the nether. So, actually, hold on. You know what? Better yet, if we're going to go to the nether, it's probably a better idea if we upgrade our jetpack. Let's go ahead and check real quick and see if we have the resources available to us to go ahead and upgrade this. That would probably be one of the better ideas. And if I'm going to do that, I think we're going to go ahead and take this up to this level. Okay, so I think we're going to need like at least 5 of those for the few things that we're going to need for this. So it's about the same, in the sense, recipe for the most part. So you're going to need like 3 of those for the stone capacitor. You're going to need another 2 of these. That's why I crafted 5 of those centerpieces. We're going to need the stone capacitor. We're going to need to craft 6 more of these. 2, 3, 4. Hello? Oh, we're out of iron. Hey, go figure. So yeah, someone actually recommended, I think it's going to be time for us to actually do this. If we do iron, we're going to go ahead and craft up some stuff to maybe help things by a little bit faster. Now what we can do is we can make this actually faster than what was recommended. And we'll probably end up go ahead and doing that in just a second. 35 might be enough to get us our next tier jetpack, which I wouldn't mind because upgrading your jetpack is always a good thing. Now what was recommended was to use the vanilla blast furnace, which is totally doable. But this would probably be a lot faster than that. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to actually go ahead and get rid of this water block. Because, and this should be fine. Right? We're fine? Yep, we're fine. Okay, so as you can see, we got our lava particles. So now this is basically a... Oh, we don't want to stand in front of that, do we? Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. We're not going to want to stand in front of the smelter. Please tell me I got all my stuff back. I really hope I did. For the most part, it seems like I did. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's get that jetpack back on before we start losing our mind. Alright, I think I'm going to need another... Oops, don't do that. I think we're going to need a little place to stand up here where we're not going to be... Okay, magnet needs to go off. We're not going to be in the way here. Now, we want to be very careful not to throw that into the lava. I'm assuming that's probably not good. But there you go. This should smelt those items up. There we go. Nice and easy. That's even quicker than the blast furnace. And it's beautiful. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Oh, that's right, we can't. Oh, he's gone. Is he gone? Where'd he go? Oh, there's a creeper over there. Glorious. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's up there. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna work through the night. How's that sound? I like the way that sounds. It's fine with me. Jetpack. Alright, we need to be keeping an eye on that other thing as well. Alright, so we're at 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And let's go ahead and craft up the 2 furnaces we're going to need, which means we're going to need some more cobblestone. We're actually going to leave that piece of lava over there for now. I want to see if anything burns down. Let's go ahead and pop that guy in. I probably should go ahead and set up a... What the heck is... That is one of the things that does annoy me. I don't know if we have like a tank. I think we do actually have a tank, but I'm going to do a vanilla tank for now. This is what I call a vanilla tank. And all you had to do is set up a nice little area here. This is just temporary. This is just for the time being. And this is where we're going to store our liquids while we wait for them to process. Alternatively, you can actually just go ahead and make yourself a actual tank. You can also make yourself more buckets. You can do whatever it is that you want to do to make this work better for you. For me, I'm just doing that real quick because it's just super simple, and I'm actually in the process of doing something else anyway. So we might as well take our time and just do what works. Oh, I didn't actually craft the thrusters. Well, that would make sense. But there we go. 2 thrusters. And I'm so not used to this not escaping with E. There we go. So there's a stone jetpack. Flying rocks. What the heck? They didn't spawn that in. You just bumped into me. Stop bumping into me. This should be more than enough power to fill up our jetpack. This is still a tier 1. But much better. More power. Faster vertical flight. Very useful. I like it. Let's go ahead and see if we can push this creeper off. Later. Alright, we're going to have to light this up as well. Go ahead and do that real quick before bad things happen. We don't need worse things. Alright, how are we looking over here? We got another bucket. Very nice. Let's go ahead and start converting another one over. We can go ahead and take a look at the next tier jetpack even. If anything. So yeah, like I said, it's going to get a little slow. And that's the reason that I am taking it slow. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense to you? It makes a little sense to me. I'm taking it slow because I need to take it slow. Mainly because I am unsure what I want to do for my build. I don't want to get too far ahead and just start putting everything around here, because then I'm just going to start leaving it here, and I don't want that to happen, because I want to actually enjoy my build. I want to enjoy the theme. I want to enjoy the whole time we have with it. What is the next one, by the way? Dang it, that J-E-I... What? Not Jack. What am I thinking? Calm down, Bentley guy. Calm down. So what would be after stone? Stone comes iron, right? So I would probably go iron, but we're going to need to get a lot more resources for that, to get that one. That one is a lot nicer. Honestly, the iron one is probably my favorite, and just in my opinion, even though the top tier ones are really, really useful for creative-ish flight. But yeah. So as you can tell, this is getting kind of crazy. So we will be back in just a minute. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I'm going to do a little bit more of this and try to get us some more buckets of lava. So we'll be back in just a minute after I get a few set up. But let me actually check real quick. Let's go ahead and type in tank. What do we got? We got a tank from RF Tools Utility. And I do have the stuff, I think. We could craft this. Yeah. Do I need a module for this, or is this just going to work? I'm assuming this is just going to work. Let's craft up a few extra buckets, because I am going to need those. And then we are going to need our machine frame. So there we go. We might as well go modded, because why not? This is modded Minecraft. Might as well do some modded stuff, right? So there we go. Did it go in? I can't really tell if it actually worked or not. I'm hoping it did. So every extra bucket we get, we want to make sure we pop it into this guy. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these over here before bad things start happening. I can't tell if that's actually working or not. I'm hoping this is not just eating my... Oh, this is not eating my stuff. Oh, we're out of power. We're going to have to fix that real quick. Let's see. Charcoal. That should be enough to make this last a bit longer. There we go. There we go. Well, well, it's pulling out lava and putting in lava. All right, cool. Well, if it works, it works. We'll be back in just a minute after we get a few more pieces of our blaze stuff made up and get enough buckets of lava to hopefully make us a portal. All right, guys, and we're back. So, finally, after a while, I have managed to get, I think, enough lava, and I'm pretty sure this actually will retain its inventory when broken. We still got a piece of lava over there. We need to replace one there, which I'm pretty sure we are still going to have enough, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started and make our way to the nether. Now, I don't know really what it is expecting here. I'm assuming, let's get out of here. I don't know what this trigger is. I'm hoping it's not the actual obsidian. If it is, it's fine. It's not actually a huge deal. Let's set it up over here, actually. That might not be a bad idea. We're gonna do this the old vanilla way, trying to do it without a pickaxe. So that is what we're gonna be doing. I think it'll be a good idea, actually. Let's go ahead and start it up. Let's go right here. We're gonna go here, here. Let's go down here. Can I do this one? Yeah, we can. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Super smart. All right, we're gonna do our vanilla portal that I always do. You can always make them different sizes, but I believe this is indeed the smallest one you can make. And, well, with that being said, I don't want to spend much more time trying to get more lava. So you can see the indicators are finally working. It only works with, I guess, a certain amount. So there we go. We got a bucket of lava. Let's get started. Here we go. There's one. And this is how I used to love doing this in vanilla. And it still works in 1.14, which is glorious. So we want to be very cautious about where indeed we place certain blocks here. So like this, let's see, we're gonna put that one there. We're gonna put that one there. And then we'll start at the bottom on this one as well. Oops, dang it. I was trying not to let it do that. Looks like we actually got enough lava to do a little bit more work, so this is good. So I was hoping to be able to make a little extra in case we needed it for more smelting over there on the side, over there, or if we wanted it for like another cobble gen, so now we got extra lava, and if we need, we can actually make more lava from the lava that we already have. So that is awesome. So there we go. Nice stuff. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some flint, get some iron, and let's see if this triggers the achievement for going to the end. And we are getting low on iron. All right, so I think that might be one of the next episodes is resource production. That might be one of the next things, and possibly getting into some other stuff, because I'm thinking, actually, hold on, can I make it? Yes, I can. I might have to do this, because I want clay. We might have to do some alchemistry to get some of this going, which is water, which is fine. Silicon dioxide and aluminum oxide. I'll have to figure out what the best way to get these items are from. So cobblestone is one of the best things, I think, to get some of your basic elements. But we'll get into that a little bit later on. We got our jetpack. It's partially fueled. Let's go ahead and top it off. We might find a little bit of a bad thing in here. So let's go see what's in the nether. Something in the nether is telling me that, I don't know, this might be useful to do. So let's go check it out. Let's get away from this world of blockless world. Let's get away from the void world. And here we go, look at this. Let's get out of here has been achieved, and we need to go deeper. This gave us 3 platinum seeds from Plantech. Okay, so we might have to do a little bit of work in Plantech. But it seems we can actually come in here and do a little bit of mining, because we have nether ores. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed. This is good stuff. Now, the other thing I'm worried about, that's what I was hoping wasn't going to be a thing. That's actually what I was hoping would not be a thing. Okay, so these are the ores that do trigger the pigmen and make them really upset when you mine their stuff. So we don't want to really do that unless we have some better things. Oh good, he's on the other side. I should have thought about that before doing that. Well, we can come in here and actually get lava a lot easier now that I think about it as well. Because we have access to... Where's it at? No. I thought there was another block. Hold on a minute. There was a magma block or something that we could do with Can you not do that, guy? Yes, I am being daring. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do work. How are you still mad at me? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. So we can see that there's so many ores in here. We got lead, we got silver, we got good stuff. Oh, that's how you get obsidian. That's what it was. So if we need obsidian, we can get it that way. So we can get a lot of glowstone this way. We can get access to our netherrack, which I think netherrack is used for something as well. So we're gonna wanna grab some resources out of here. I see some dimensional shards all over there, which is great for RF tools, and especially, by the way, if you get fortune on that with some, the generator, that entail, what the heck is this? A foxhound? Why'd you stop? I don't like it when you stop. Makes me wonder what's going on. Hey, why are you mad? Are you just mad by default? You weren't mad a second ago. Well, this is pretty not bad. I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of stuff in here. We're definitely gonna wanna get some, and I think while we're here, let's go ahead and just get a bunch of netherrack. Oh, yes, basalt. Gimme the basalt. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm gonna be doing work with that. I can guarantee you this. All right, so we just need to repair this guy now. Get a little bit of a repair going on that. Very nice. Can I mine nether quartz? I can. So we can get a little bit of XP and some nether quartz while we're in here as well. Even though we don't really need it. Our mom farm's actually been doing a really good job. If you guys remember, I actually died. I lost all my XP. And, well, my mom farm was full, so I went over there and took care of it. And, well, look at that. Over level 20 levels again already. Not bad. It's a very good place to get some quartz. We got basalt now. We got some netherrack. So there's a lot of goodies in here that we definitely wouldn't mind grabbing. Let's see, are you guys still mad? You guys still mad? Did you get unmad? I got him unmad. Sweet. Hopefully you guys just don't get mad, period, again for no absolute reason. Well, there's my return to cinder advancement. So we can actually come in here and get a lot of other things that we need as well, such as a bunch of gravel. So we don't have to like automate this completely, but we can get our resources fairly easily now, at least some of them. So we want to take as much advantage of this as possible. So we're definitely going to want like things like this. Yeah, definitely want the gravel. I would love to grab this actually. But we are getting a little full on inventory. We probably want to head back in just a second and go ahead and... Wait, I can't repair this one? Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Well, that makes more sense. All right, let's take a quick peek around, make sure we're not missing anything too crazy. Like a nether fortress, but I am seeing a lot of these dimensional shards, which is great. So we're going to want to upgrade our pickaxe very soon. Maybe check out some options for that. And maybe try to get some fortune. Because if we can upgrade that, we can get a very good power source from RF tools, generating things like power off of coal with about 120 RF a tick, which isn't too bad in my opinion. That's pretty good. Let's just kind of peek around in this nice large open area. See if we see a fortress anywhere close by. We may... Right there. Very nice. All right, so we got something we can actually come back and take a peek into a little bit later on. But for now, let's head back before our jetpack dies and drop off all of this good stuff and maybe try to deal with that dumb zombie pigman. Hopefully he's not going to murder us. If he does, hopefully it's on the other side. Please don't murder me. Wow, there's two of you. Oh, gosh. Yep. All right, well, I'm going to need you guys to come this way, please. I need you guys to go off that way. Okay, I'm just going to have to take care of you, I see, huh? That's fine. Don't worry about it. You're done now. Dunzos. All right, jetpack. All right, let's just clean up our inventory. We got this wonderful new remote that we've been using, and it's been glorious, and it's wonderfulness. we're just gonna go and do that. We got a bunch of resources there that is gonna help us now. Let's go ahead and get our jetpack off. Let's go and get this. You've been sucking all my power dry. Where's my coal? All right, we're just gonna go ahead and use the charcoal for the time being. Go ahead and pop that in there. And we'll go ahead and get this guy back up and charging. So we managed to make our way to the nether today. Yes, it took a while. We got the smelting figured out, which I kind of already figured. We get a new jetpack, which is great. And we're going to be able to actually probably move ahead a little bit faster now. I think in the next episode or so, I think we're going to either do some processing. I think I kind of want to do some processing very soon. I think processing and maybe figuring out getting some other resources from, maybe we'll get into alchemistry a little bit. Because I definitely am, I think I'm going to need that to kind of get myself started with my base. That way we have plenty of resources in order to do so. So here we go. Check it out. Look at all that gravel. That's glorious. And our shovel broke, so we're just going to quickly repair it. We'll do the same thing. Get some more. Repair it. Get some more. So the good thing is we have access to getting a bunch of gravel, which means we can just throw this through our washer, and we're going to have plenty of resources this way without having to worry about the dumb pigmen yelling at us. And we do need to get better tools as well. That way you can actually pick up some of the resources in here as well. That'll be a big deal. And yeah, so we got some things in play ahead of us. So today I wasn't really 100% sure how I was going to go about this and whether or not things were going to work the way I wanted them to or not. But thankfully, things kind of turned out okay. And I'm pretty happy about that. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and ramp it up here for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Janky Skyblock. And if you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just make my way back to the main world and chill there for a little bit. Maybe throw some things around. Maybe get us some resources built up because, well, might as well. So anyways, thank you guys again. We'll see you guys back in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.